down, look all around. Up in the air or on the ground. Come for a walk, come for a ride. There's so much to see, so come outside. We're always in pairs, always two of us, in a rather nice colour that suits. We'll keep your feet dry, my partner and I. What are we called? We're boots. Pippin. Hello, my dears. We've just been for a walk. We got caught in the rain. Come along. Stop sniffing. Pippin, leave the poor cat alone. Now, wait here, Pippin. I must dry your feet. I know you don't like it, but I don't want your wet feet all over my kitchen floor. There. It's a pity Pippin can't wear boots to keep her feet dry. Imagine that. What would she look like? Oh, no! My feet are wet again. I hate having wet feet. No wonder. My boots have got holes in them. I really must buy a new pair. I could do that today. Yes. Why not? Pippin, it's time to fly. Won't be long now, Pippin. There it is, the town where the shoe shop is. Oh, look at all those boots. What is it, Pippin? Oh, Wellington boots. But they're not big enough for me.
Hello, can I help you?
I'd like a pair of Wellington boots, please, size 6.
I'm sorry, I've just sold the last pair, but I could see if I can get you a pair for next week.
Oh, dear. I did so want to buy them today. Never mind. Thank you. Come on, Pippin. Pippin. Oh, dear. Oh, look, Pippin. There's the boot factory. This is the factory where they make Wellington boots. Oh, look. A royal crest. That means they make boots for the Queen. Let's go in and see what we can see.
This is what boots are made from. Rubber. But it's too thick. The rollers have to iron it out until it's a long, thin sheet of green rubber. Now this is going to be cut into lots of different shapes. But first they've got to glue in a nice comfy lining. This would be the part that goes round your leg. There are the soles and heels. The part you walk on. Here, all the parts are put together. And there it is, a boot. But it's not finished yet. It has to go into the oven to cook. That makes the rubber good and strong. They're put into pairs, a final polish, and now they're ready to wear. May I try these on, please?
Yes, of course, Auntie Mabel.
They're a perfect fit. I feel just like the Queen. I'd like to buy them. Pippin, where is she? Pippin, what am I going to do with you?
Boots are very useful for walking in the rain. They keep my feet completely dry, I'll never more complain. Boots are very useful for walking in the rain. Boots, 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 boots. Firemen always wear them to help protect their feet from all the water that they use, also from the heat. Firemen always wear them to help protect their feet. Boots, 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 boots. Fishermen must wear them or else they'd get quite wet when wading in the river with fishing rod or net. Fishermen must wear them or else they'd get quite wet. Boots, 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 boots.
Pippin's being very naughty today. Oh, my feet are nice and dry. Oh. reminds me. I know a story about some boots that wouldn't come off. Let's see if I can remember it. Once upon a time, there was a firefighter called Martha. She'd had a busy day putting out lots of fires, and she'd come home for her tea. "Oh, I can't wait to take off my boots," she said. She tried to take the left one off, but she couldn't. "Here, let me help you," said her husband, and he began to pull. But the boot wouldn't come off. So her husband called their daughter. "Daughter," he said, "come and help me pull off Mother's boot." The daughter took hold of the husband, and the husband took hold of the boot. They pulled and they pulled, but the boot wouldn't come off. So the daughter called the dog. "Dog," she said, "come and help us pull off Mother's boot." The dog took hold of the daughter took hold of the husband, and the husband took hold of the boot. They pulled and they pulled, but the boot wouldn't come off. So the dog called the cat. "Cat," she said, "come and help us pull off Mother's boot." The cat took hold of the dog took hold of the daughter took hold of the husband, and the husband took hold of the boot. They pulled and they pulled, but the boot wouldn't come off. So the cat called the mouse. "Mouse," he said, "come and help us pull off Mother's boot." The mouse took hold of the cat took hold of the dog took hold of the daughter took hold of the husband took hold of the boot, and they pulled and they pulled and they pulled, and suddenly the boot came off, and they all fell in a heap on the floor. "Thank you," said Martha. "Now, if you don't mind, would you pull off the other one?" Do you think they managed to pull off the other boot? Yes, I think they did. Oh, dear. It sounds as though Pippin is still chasing that cat.
Pippin!